was with your dad, and he just showed me. I had no idea you did this beautiful, beautiful work. And is it something now that I should introduce you now? Of course, you're the beautiful Niamh. How do you pronounce your sort of Ní BHROIN?
NIAMH Ní BHROIN, yeah.
And the company is your stage name is
NIAMH Ní BHROIN. It's
there you
pretty,
go.
yeah, it's spelled phonetically. So.
Nice. But I know that this all came out of the fact that you studied architecture, like your dad was an architect. You did 2 years in UCD. You decided that was a horrible job, so you dropped out and you went to New York for an internship, and then you went to Surrey for the University of Creative Arts, where you did get your wonderful degree. This idea then of just the beautiful illustrations you've done of places in Greystones, did that kind of come out of boredom? Did it come out of like I don't know exactly where that came from?
Yeah, pretty much. No, just when I came back from college in England, I was looking for a job, so I wanted something to do to keep me busy, and I've always had an interest in architecture, naturally, because my dad being an architect.
Sure.
And so I started kind of illustrating the buildings around Greystones, and what I love about it the most is when people, they kind of notice the detail that's on the facades of the buildings, and the colours that are used that they never noticed before. So it's kind of nice to bring out that detail.
Right by the Touche, which is an obvious kind of one of your beautiful illustrations, is the Touche of the ornament. Was it easy to kind of decide, oh, these are the buildings? Because I guess, it's not a huge town, and but I don't know whether it was an easy task of saying, well, these are the buildings.
No, I wanted to do all of them, but I just didn't have time. No, yeah. So I wanted to do something for Christmas. I thought a calendar would be the best thing. Yeah. So I had to pick 12 or a few more of the buildings I liked. So. Yeah. The Touche definitely one of my favourites, and cinema, of course.
I know that you're working in a graphic design company now in Dublin. Is there a sort of part of you that would like to, because that in the graphic design it is art and it is a creation, but it's often tailored to somebody else's demand or somebody else's needs. That side of you that would have the freedom to just create, I don't know whether that's something you want to continue. I don't know if there's certain goals you think, well, that'd be nice to do this or that. Or
yeah, I definitely want to keep this going anyway for as long as I can, and I love working in Dublin. I love working as part of a team as well, so I don't know, I have the best of both worlds, I think, right now.
I should point out to our viewers that you are originally from Bray, but you're okay now, right? You were 10 when you moved here, so it's all kind of, you're settled now. You feel like, you're no longer a blow-in, I guess.
No, definitely not. I'm definitely from Greystones.
So are there people that would inspire you? I don't know if there's certain artists that as you, obviously you said with your dad being an architect, that's the world that you knew. But I don't know whether artist-wise, I don't know whether you're into graphic novels, or whether it's certain illustrators that sort of give you a kick, or it's just that you're finding your own voice.
I'm kind of finding my own voice. Like, I have always had an interest in illustration, and I love looking at other Irish artists, and especially street artists and stuff like that as well. Like, gotta get a lot of inspiration from them too. So I follow a lot of them on Instagram, and yeah, I just.
I'm thinking for Joe and Joanna Sixpack, looking at this to try and get one of your calendars. It's best to go on your website. Would it be best to email you?
I've just set up a website. There's not much on it though, but my Instagram is usually what I try to get people to follow me on.
Okay.
Yeah.
But just I know that a lot of people like me are kind of wary of subscribing to too many social media, so they may just want to sort of say, well, that's because we're right up against Christmas, and they might think, well, that's a perfect gift. So I don't know what is the quickest and easiest way to get in touch with you. I don't know whether
my email, nivnivren@gmail.com.
Well, I'll put that into the actual piece, and as I said, beautiful work. It was just sort of caught me by surprise, and it was very late in the day because I know you were down at the Boatyard Christmas market, but I didn't actually catch you down there. It's only when your dad sort of showed me the work. I thought, holy moly, that's beautiful stuff. So well done, and hopefully hopefully you'll get that sort of chance to continue on. I know that my house isn't great, but if you feel like it, it would be, it's only on an estate and all that, and but it has a little bit of character. I'll put some sort of special marks on it so it's different.
Okay.